Dear friends, today we are talking about something that surprises a lot of people fatty liver in thin individuals. And for this condition, you don't have to be obese or drink alcohol to have liver problems. And it's happening to more people than you think. So, let's explain this in the easiest way possible. What is fatty liver? Normally, your liver has a small amount of fat. But when fat builds up too much, especially over 5 to 10% of the liver, that's called fatty liver. And when it happens in people who don't drink alcohol, it's called non-alcoholic fatty liver. How does this happen? Now the question arises, how can a thin person get this condition? Let's go through the real reasons. 1. Hidden fat, the real problem. Even if you look thin on outside, you can still have fat on the inside. This is called visceral fat, fat that wraps around your organs. And guess what? This type of fat is way more dangerous than the fat you can see. 2. Poor diet, even without weight gain. You don't have to overeat to damage your liver. Diets high in sugary drinks, processed foods, fast food, and refined carbs like white bread and pastries can quietly lead to fat buildup in the liver even if your weight stays normal. 3. Insulin resistance. This is a big one. Your body may not respond properly to insulin even if you're not overweight. When this happens, your body starts storing more fat in places it shouldn't, like your liver. 4. Genetics. Sometimes it's in your genes. Some people are simply more prone to storing fat in their liver even if they live a relatively healthy lifestyle. 5. Low muscle mass. Being thin doesn't always mean being healthy. If you have low muscle mass and low physical activity, your metabolism slows down and fat storage increases even in the liver. 6. Gut health and inflammation. Your gut and liver are closely connected. If your gut isn't healthy because of bad food, stress, or antibiotics, it can cause inflammation and slowly lead to fatty liver. Now the question arises, why this matters? The scary part is that most people don't notice any symptoms early on, even though they still look completely healthy on the outside. But over time, fatty liver can lead to liver inflammation, scarring, and even serious liver disease. What you can do? The good news, this is often reversible. Here's what helps. Cut back on sugar and processed foods. Eat more whole foods, veggies, fruits, healthy fats. Strength training to build muscle. Stay active, walk more, don't sit all day. Get regular checkups even if you're thin, because health is more than looks and thin doesn't mean healthy. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to see this, and subscribe for more simple health breakdowns. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.